Happy Tuesday, everybody. I apologize for being a little late. I had some internet issues, so hopefully those are resolved now. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. Today, I wanted to talk to you about, this is traditionally our time for setting New Year's resolutions. So I wanted to talk to you about 2021 and what your vision is for your 2021 and what your resolutions are going to be. Basically, what is your game plan? So I know for many of us, 2020 was definitely a little bit of a challenging, or for some, very stressful and rough year. So I wanted to figure out what everybody's thoughts were and what you are wanting to plan out for your 2021 and what your goals are. So every year at this time, I know I personally try to sit down and really clarify what I want the next year to look like. And I try to, as best as I can, create that for the next year. I know, however, for a lot of us, 2020, no matter what we had set goal-wise, that some of us were unable to achieve all of our resolutions. So for 2021, I am going to traditionally on New Year's Eve is usually when I start, or before that, and I start writing a list of just different things that I would like to see for the next year, what my personal goals are, what my business goals are, what my family's goals are, what financial goals I'd like to meet, all of the goals. I write them all down. And then I break those down on New Year's Eve, Christmas, or New Year's Eve, sorry. The dog distracted me, I apologize. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And I sit down with my template that I have created and I break those down into what my 6-month goal would be, what my 3-month goal would be, and then what every month goal would be to achieve that. What do I need to do consistently every week, every month, every quarter, and every 6 months, so that by the end of the year, I've achieved that goal. Or sometimes I have goals that are small, that are just a New Year's resolution, but are easily obtainable within a couple of weeks to a month. So what clarity and what do you want your 2021 to look like, I guess is my question. And what are you planning on doing to achieve it and have a better 2021 than we had a 2020? And I know that for a lot of us, some things are out of our control, especially with the COVID and places being shut down and stuff. But how can we change our mindsets and be able to obtain that goal, or as many of those goals as possible? So usually I try to start my day out with some meditation, and then I have a gratitude journal that I gratitude journal all the things that I'm thankful for. And then from there, I move into my daily planner on what is my top goal for the day, what are my must-haves that have to be done. And it gives me just a sense of peace, because if I'm writing it down and I can check it off as I'm doing it, and then at the end of the day, I always celebrate my wins. And it could be where maybe I missed 1 or 2 items on my list that day, but what did I achieve? And I celebrate those. So I want you to set aside some time and clarify what you want for 2021. set up your plan, set up a daily plan, and check that off, and so you can achieve your goals. So I apologize, but I have to run. I hope you have an amazing and happy new year, and I'll see you in 2021.